speaking of Saskatchewan here, we got a royalty here for Saskatchewan. The Roughriders quarterback is down on the turf with Daniella. Let's send it down to DP and Cody Fajardo.
Yes, that's right, Ryan and Jake. Very honored to be joined by the Saskatchewan Roughriders starting QB Cody Fajardo, now a household name in the province, but this time last year, you hadn't even signed onto the team yet. So we'll talk about the year that was in just a moment, but first, welcome. It's your first Rush game. Impression so far?
I'm excited. I wish I could be suiting up because the fans are really active right now. There's a lot of electricity in this arena right now, and it's going to be a really fun night.
Well, I think you should just do a quick little spin because your name is on the back of that. Now, that's not your actual number, but 17.
So 7's my number, but there is no 7 on the team. And Churchy was actually, he's number 17. He's one of the guys who was teaching me lacrosse yesterday. So I was like, I got to support someone on the team. So, and 17 was my college number. It made sense, and so I went with the 17.
I like that. There's already a budding bromance between you and Robert Church. I noticed he was tweeting at you all high praise after your practice. Was that your first time trying lacrosse? What was easy, what was hard?
I think, it was my first time picking up a lacrosse stick. I think it was easy because they taught me. I had such great coaches with Churchy, and having Shooter in the net, I was able to just pummel balls at him, and he was just taking them off the chest. And so that's got to be a hard job to do, is just be a goalie and stand in there and take it. So just getting to know those guys, and I got a lot of respect for them because I don't know how you can run up and down the field getting whacked with a stick for 60 minutes. That's pretty intense.
And you're going to see it all play out. I know you're joining Jake and Ryan in the booth a little later, so you'll get to talk about the gameplay there. But so far, what are your impressions of the welcome from Rush Nation?
Oh, it's been incredible. A lot of these Rush fans are Rider fans, and that's what's so cool is there's a lot of carryover, especially the color green. So you see a lot of Rush fans wearing Rider stuff, and even in Rider games, you see a lot of Rider fans wearing Rush stuff. So it's interchangeable, and I just love being up here and being a part of this and interacting with the fans. It's fun.
Now, I do need to talk a little bit about football because, of course, Riders, Rush, it's all woven into the fabric here. How's the off-season so far?
It's been great. Actually, this weekend was the first time I got cleared to throw a football since my injury. So at halftime, I think I'll be throwing a football for the first time since the West Final. So I'm excited about that and being able to throw with some fans, and I think it'll be a fun experience for a lot of them.
Okay, those fans are now extra lucky. You're also signing autographs after. So are you going to integrate some of that lacrosse training into your quarterback training?
I might have to. I broke a sweat. I shot maybe 50 balls yesterday, and I was sweating. So I'm going to have to do that, and I think it's really good, and a lot of it translates to quarterbacks. You know, a lot of a hip dissociation with your shoulders and stuff. So they said I was a natural, and I'll take it.
That's high praise. I mean, if you've got Robert Church on your resume there, that's really good. Lastly, Rider fans, Rush fans, you touched on it already. They travel across the province to be here. What message do you have for them right now enjoying the lacrosse season, but soon back to the CFL?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is that we're all in it together, and this being Prairie Night it's the whole province together. It doesn't matter what sport, the fans support it, and even the riders like myself, I support all Saskatchewan sporting events, and that's what's so cool about this province is everybody's so passionate about the sports teams here and the local businesses, and so being a part of that, it makes you feel like family, and that's really cool.
Well, Cody, I know you've got a bunch more surprises as well for the fans here. Thank you for taking the time. Very honored to be joined by Cody Fajardo, the starting quarterback of the Saskatchewan Roughriders. Back to you guys.